Now it's time to pack your bags and start your journey down the road to glory. Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Childs. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. Powers through the defender. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
I gotta say, watching this guy run has given me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on. This guy has a little bit of that in him, too.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, or getting running backs on the ground.
They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
And this young true freshman, he's...
On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty.
And man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a...
Back to pass, it's Childs. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Spartans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. On the run, it's Horvath. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are...
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure. The Spartans, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Going to the running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Belly. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that looking to pass. It's Childs. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Breaks the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Horvath. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Touchdown, Michigan State. They take the lead with the 6.
And the offense continues.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. That's caught. It's McCray. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. And the Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Shakes off the defender. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Spartans are flying down the field. A first down run in the red zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so
the toss sweep to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Gets away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going to the ground. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll try the run. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To throw, it's Childs. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football...
They want that clock to run.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Horvat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much.
Turning on the Jets. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They're going to run it to the right. Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Spartans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Really good execution by this offense.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. All right. Get ready. Blue 22! Ready? White 53! Red 29! Red 29! Set! Blue 30! Black 18! Black 18! Black 14! White 29! Get set! Ready! Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the RPO, complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep...
He's loose. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. It's a seam wide open. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Using his legs, it's Horvath. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs...
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Power football with the run. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Keep...
The Spartans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll try the right side. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking for room. It's Horvath. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
To the air, it's Childs. Release to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll go to the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run the toss. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground.
And the Spartans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. The short hands, it's Marsh. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Horvath. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. There he goes! They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
The defense is able to finally stop.
The Spartans line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Childs. Grabbed in the middle, it's Horvath.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the...
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, it's Horvath. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. It's Horvath. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, out of space. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the ground.
Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Trying to run, it's Horvath. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
When a running back...
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Childs. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
That was a great example.
The Spartans just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. The give to the lone running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put... on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
1st down here for the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Kelly.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide. Wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. And the Spartans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, we're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Here's the handoff. Slithers into space. There he goes! He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And this is a situation this offense trains for, having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Smart move to keep it on the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Childs. He's got him. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They're going back to the ground. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Looking for a gap. It's Horvath. Turning it on. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Man, this guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State.
Wide open spaces. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Gets it to him on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Gotta love this play call early.
And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They'll leave it with the lone back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
I think that was an example.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Might as well stick with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
The Spartans line it up with a 1st and goal. Let's go. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Pressure coming. Caught behind the line. It's Horvath.
You know, this happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Michigan State is a bit of a renovation project, but Jonathan Smith did a great job with that at his alma mater in Corvallis, and there is optimism that he's on the right path in East Lansing.
And I think that it's a proud program, and the green, go white. There's fans all across the country. They know they can be good, and it wasn't that long ago, Palmer. They were fighting other Big Ten teams for recognition, and they want to get back to that spot.
Yeah, I think a lot of people constantly overlook Jonathan Smith, too. I think he played with a chip on his
keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. And the Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And after having an...
The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Running behind that left side. Lots of running room. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how
the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Using his legs, it's Horvath. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this.
Turning on the Jets. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can...
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. to the ground to try to move the chain. They'll stop him short on third down in this defense, trying to make sure they stay on top.
Man, and you...
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Finds his man. It's Kelly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Horvath. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Keep pounding away at the...
The Spartans back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gonna run it. It's Horvath. Touchdown, Michigan State. They move on top here in the 4th.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Past the first down marker and still running. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the hot hand. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll give it to the back. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. The give to the tailback. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. And the Spartans trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.